What we need in this country, I do tell people that the president of Nigeria is probably the most powerful president in the world, not subject to a lot of constraints and restraints. So in the U.S., the president is powerful, but with powerful Congress sitting there, there's no way he can go for. But in Nigeria, the checks and balances are minimal. So a president who is convinced can get it done.
Yeah, as this, sorry sir, I'm coming back to this key idea of ministries keying into the infrastructural needs of the university. Has this been canvassed by the Committee of Vice Chancellors?
Well, it's been discussed as the Committee of Vice Chancellor, and I've actually been asked to do a position paper, and that will be done to put forward a course and a case.
Yes. Because I'm sorry, I'm still coming back to this because I know this used to be the situation in the First Republic. The Ministry of Works will come in to resolve the problem of roads. Oh, yes. ECN will come in.
And you have farmer.
Yes.
Farmer can come into UI and address all the road problems, just like Water Resources Ministry can tackle water. And as a Vice Chancellor, you can then say, look, let's sit down. How do we make ourselves competitive? How do we collaborate with industry? How can we formulate some policies for this country? I think that should be the core business of a university.
Yeah. I'm not going back to that. I'm going to go into another issue that is related to that anyway. That is, there has been this proposal that the first generation universities should handle the production of university just for third and fourth generation universities, which means that the percentage of students admitted in postgraduate will be higher than that of the undergraduates. First, is this position being canvassed? And if it is being canvassed, it requires funding. So what's your opinion about this, sir?
The position is being canvassed. It's also a position that we generated internally. As far back as 2002, University of Ibadan actually developed that concept. It originated from here. And it was a decision we took also out of the desire to survive. One, we recognize that many universities are cropping up, and we needed to take steps ahead in order to remain relevant and competitive. And we also believe that this is where our comparative advantage lies. With a core strength of over 300 professors, UI is well placed to develop the manpower and the human resource need of the other universities. And we are doing this. In fact, we have the largest postgraduate program in Africa.
In Africa?
Oh, certainly.
What's the?
Every year we graduate not less than 3,000 postgraduate students. About between 150 and 200 PhDs every year, and quite close to 3,000 master's degree students.
Even compared to Egypt, South Africa, and
I believe so.
Okay. Thank you very much. Well, what is how could you describe your relationship as a university teacher with government and relations between universities and the government generally?
I believe that our relationship is dictated by the University Act and by the autonomy that we have, and also by the disposition of the Honorable Minister of Education. I'm also quite clearly the government